Okay, this video is dedicated to how much our lives have changed and how much Jackson has grown this year. A year ago today, he was just beginning to touch the floor in his jumper. Such a small thing was so exciting, and that was just a year ago. Just had like a board or something under there, like a book, so that he could stand, and that literally was what, just a couple days ago? And now he can stand, like, by himself. Like, that's insane. A few days later, on January 8th, we took him sledding for the first time after a big snowfall. Oh my gosh, you're adorable, baby. Then the next day, he ate his first solids. A month later, on February 2nd, we met a subscriber at the grocery store, and it was the coolest thing that has ever happened to me. So the weirdest and coolest thing just happened of my life. Like, literally, I cannot stop smiling, and neither can Max, and he doesn't want to admit it. So we're walking, and I literally had just put the camera down, and then I hear somebody come up from behind me, and they're like, do you have a YouTube channel? So then I put the camera down, and I was like, yeah. She's like, oh, what is it called? And I was like, Jackie and Baby. And she's like, oh my god, I follow you, I watch you. And I literally like didn't even know what to say. Nobody has ever said that to me before. Like, I literally like I started like tearing up. I was like so happy. That has literally never happened before, and that was the coolest thing of my life. Later that night, I won a contest involving my favorite YouTubers. So I did this contest, right, for OK Baby, and the winner of the contest is Jackie and Baby. I never win anything. I literally never win anything. No, this is not real.
Yeah, it's real.
Then on February 23rd, we went apartment hunting for the very first time. Little did we know this is where we would be living just 5 months later. So we're at the next place. This one, I don't know, I feel like it looks a little bit more promising on the outside. It's not like gross like the last two were. It's not bad. Actually, it's pretty nice. We loved it, but we knew we couldn't afford it. Again, at that time, we never thought we'd be living where we are now, in an even nicer layout. The third place we went to is by far the nicest, like 100% the nicest place, and I really like it, like a lot. On March 29th, we opened our very first package from a subscriber, and I have never felt cooler. Oh, look, baby, you got some bibs. He just like wants everything other than what we're supposed to be looking at. Wow, seriously, I can't even say thank you enough. Like, seriously, that's amazing. Thank you so much. A month later, on April 20th, I spotted Jackson's first tooth. Hi. Oh my god, I can see it. Hi. You probably just saw it. 2 weeks later, on May 4th, we found out that we did not get approved for the place that we fell in love with. We actually just found out that we did not get accepted for the apartment that we applied for, I guess is what it's called. I'm like upset, but I'm more mad because we already have like limited options as it is because of the like our price range. 2 days later, Jackson went swimming for the very first time of the summer. Are you having fun in the pool? Yeah. It was also a really special day because that's the last time Max was leaving us to go back to school. But this is the last time ever that I am gonna have to watch him leave to go back to school after a weekend. Like, this is craziness. For the past, what, 3 years we've done this? Later that week was my first Mother's Day with Jackson physically here with me. Aww, baby. I then found out later that day that he learned how to stand up in his bed. Ugh, see, like, this is what he does. He hangs onto the sides and then stands up. Like, kid, you make me nervous. No, don't, I'm not gonna help you up. On June 5th, I showed you guys the furniture I've been working on for our new place. They look like this, and they, as you can see, like they were this color before, but we sanded it down and we're painting them white, like a chalk white, and I think it's gonna look so good. 2 days later, we took Jackson to the beach for the very first time and filmed our summer intro.
That was a lot, buddy.
A week later, we went on an apartment tour at the place we had signed a lease for without seeing it first, and I was not happy with it. We're at the exact place, like we looked at the one that would be ours. I like the place, but I'm just like, I feel like it was like not a letdown, but like I'm just not as excited as I was looking at it online. I don't know how to put it into words. I'm just like disappointed. In all honesty, like I'm a little disappointed with it. The day before Jackson's first birthday, we had a family photo shoot. The next day was Jackson's first birthday. We went to the water park for the very first time, then came home and did dinner, presents, sang happy birthday, and did cake. Happy first birthday, baby! But we are finally here and we're putting sunscreen on him with a stick. Happy birthday to you. Louder! On August 1st, we finally moved out. We are finally on the road. Are you ready to move? Are you ready to go? Yay! Later that day, I showed you Jackson's 2 front teeth popping through. Oh yeah, if you guys haven't seen, he has 2 little teeth up at the top now. So cute. Look at your little teeth. Oh, they're so cute. He's like, Mom, go away. On September 9th, he was learning how to walk holding on to us. A few days later, he got his first haircut. And later that day, he started walking on his own.
He just walked from here to there.
Okay, give me the cameras. I'm doing my makeup, putting lashes on, and Jackson literally starts like full on walking. This is a joke. All of a sudden, he just stood up and just started walking across the room. On September 23rd, we went apple picking for the first time. Look how big you are! Aw, you're so cute! A month later, we celebrated his second Halloween. You gonna go up to the house and say trick or treat? Say trick or treat! Amazon didn't deliver his Halloween costume on time, so we had to do a makeshift train conductor costume. Okay, here's your little costume. You look so cute. Hey, come here, show them. Ooh, cute, cute. Hi. You're so cute. You like what's in your bucket? Later that night, we discovered he had molars growing in. Say ah.
Oh my goodness.
Good job, buddy.
Where did those come from?
Yeah, you got 2 molars. A week later, on November 7th, we finally announced my pregnancy. Oh my God. Ah! It's 2 o'clock. Okay, publish. We were then able to talk about it on the vlogs, and I showed you guys my doctor's appointment from that day. We started off the vlog today actually going to a doctor's appointment. It's so weird that I can actually talk about it now. Jackson has been so obsessed with my belly this whole pregnancy, so I was super excited to finally be able to share that with you guys. See my belly? Yeah. Is there a baby in the belly? Yeah. Can you give a kiss? Oh, good job. Peekaboo. November 22nd was Thanksgiving, and even though we didn't vlog, I took tons of pictures and we had a great time with family. A week later, we decorated our first home together for Christmas. Wait, that's good. Keep it. A few days later, I posted my 6-month pregnancy update. I actually really love my belly. I don't know, I'm glad it's nice and round. 25 weeks. I'm almost 26 weeks tomorrow. So end of 25-week belly right here. On December 12th, we took Jackson to go see Santa.
Jackson, baby. Hey.
Hey!
Oh, you're alright. Alright, good.
Later that night, I showed you guys that he recently learned to crawl up the stairs.
Oh yeah, and we haven't even vlogged this, but he knows how to walk up the stairs now in literally 2 seconds. It's insane how fast he knows how to go up the stairs.
Then came Christmas, and I didn't vlog it, but of course I took tons of pictures. We put cookies and milk out for Santa and opened presents in the morning. Then a few days ago, I filmed my 7-month pregnancy update. So here we go. Wow, I actually feel like it's so much bigger than it was. And then last night was our very first New Year's Eve in our new place. And of course, because it was snowing all day, I had to go outside and take some cute pictures of Jackson. We then went upstairs and woke him up for the countdown.
Supposedly we only have 3 seconds left of the new year.
It's officially 12 o'clock.
Did they really miss the countdown on TV?
Apparently, yeah.
Happy New Year, baby!
Happy New Year.
Mwah.
Can you give mommy a kiss?
It's a new year! This year you're gonna have a brother or sister! So many big things this year. You're no longer gonna be a only child this year. Oh, he's like, no, I'm out. I'm out. 12:01, it is the new year, people. Crazy.
A lot has happened this past year, but I wouldn't change anything. As one year ends, another starts. So many things are happening in 2019, and I can't wait to experience them with you guys. We're closing the chapter on Jackson being an only child and opening up a new one of welcoming a new baby into our family. Max and I have definitely had our rough patches this year, but honestly, who doesn't? Max and I are still working on our relationship, and we work on ourselves every single day. We aren't perfect, but nobody is, and I wouldn't change anything because everything that we did has brought us to where we are now. The past year has definitely been crazy, and I'm sure this upcoming year will be even crazier, but I'm so excited to start this journey. Before I get all emotional, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, leave us any comments or questions you may have because we love hearing from you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year, baby.